Good Wednesday morning, friends. It's me, Terry Lambertson. This is what I have for you today. When things don't go as planned, we map out our lives with great care. We set goals, make plans, and imagine the future unfolding in a way that makes sense. But then, life happens sometimes. A job loss we never saw coming, a diagnosis we never expected, an opportunity that shakes up everything we thought we wanted, a path we never planned for, one that leaves us feeling lost, unprepared, maybe even afraid. If you're in that space right now, I hope you know this. It's okay. It's okay to feel the weight of disappointment, to grieve the version of life you thought you'd be living. It's okay to sit with the emotions, to feel frustrated, uncertain, even brokenhearted. I hope you can move with the currents, even the unexpected. Some of the most life-changing moments come from detours we never meant to take, and sometimes the path we never chose ending up And sometimes the path we never chose ends up leading us exactly where we need to be. Thank you, Moses Curia. Wow, I could talk on this from life experience. I have so many stories about this. I'm going to give you this one. I was born in California. I was a native Californian for over 40 years of my life. I hated the place. From the time I was 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, I felt like aliens had dropped me there because I did not belong in that place with those people. And by those people, I mean my family. And I swore I was going to get out of there. And right before 9/11, like maybe 3 months before that, I actually had an opportunity to move to Pennsylvania. I had friends that had moved there. My life in California was once again at a total crossroads where I had a lawyer willing to pay me $30 an hour. And again, back then, 23 years ago, and the math wasn't mathin'. I mean, I really couldn't afford to live on that. And I had a child. So my friends were in Pennsylvania. They said, hey, we got a whole wraparound porch. You guys can live there until you find a job and have enough money to get a place of your own. And I was like, oh, hot dog. And I did it. I moved to Pennsylvania. And I did get, I had just been released by the doctors behind a workers' compensation lawsuit. So I was really just getting my life together. Moved there, got a paralegal job right away, moved out. We were in our own place for about 3 months, and all those doctors who told me that I was well enough to go back to work were full of it because I couldn't do it. And I was actually terminated within my first 100-day trial period. I fell completely on my butt, homeless in Pennsylvania in winter. Me and my daughter and my infant granddaughter ended up living in a shelter for 7 months. And it was not the worst time of my life. And I did get it back together. I settled my lawsuit. I established us. We had a beautiful trailer in a very lovely trailer park. God was godding, life was lifing, and it was good. And I never, I mean, maybe it was God's plan, but I never saw it coming. And 2 years later, I met my husband. So, yeah, you can. I didn't, I've lived through many things that I could never have seen coming. And what I'm here to say above everything else is that when life is lifing, God is Godding, and He has something for you. And it'll be so rich and so blessed that down the road, you will actually look back on being homeless in a shelter for 7 months and be so grateful for it. All right, you guys, I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday. I will be back with you again on Thursday morning. I'll see you then, friends. Bye now.